What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Bonehead Truckers. This is a place where we make fun of the dumb stuff we see out here on the road. So if you like this kind of garbage, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. Hit it 3 times. I just don't have a third thumb here. Hit it 3 times. I'm wanting to do a series of these videos for new drivers coming into the industry and things to look forward to coming in and things to maybe be aware of. If you're watching this channel, new drivers, I'm talking about new drivers, you're come to the right place for training. This is training, okay, of what not to do. This is what happens when things go wrong. We show you bad etiquette and all that kind of stuff. We also try to mentor as much as we can. Most of the people on this channel are here for the right reasons, okay? For you experienced drivers, you older drivers that watch this, because I know there's a lot of you, help out a driver, you know, maybe in the comments or whatever. I don't know everything. I just don't. No truck driver does. If they say they do, they're lying, and truck drivers lie. Yeah, they're one-uppers. So what I wanted to talk about is when you choose a company to train with, to start with, most of the time you're going to be starting with the mega carrier. Now, I'm not anti-mega carrier. I'm not. I've got a lot of videos here on YouTube back when I used to vlog of me working at Schneider. Yes, I worked at Schneider. Hey, Schneider! Do you even trucker, bro? Yes, I do trucker, bro. I made good money there. Now, I didn't start there. I started with Werner Enterprises back in 2002. Long time ago. Worked there twice. First time I was a rookie. Second time I came in, 4 or 5 years into my trucking career, and I became a trainer there. I do enjoy mentoring drivers, especially newer drivers. If you're used to working where you know everyone there and everyone knows you, you have a personality, you have a say, you don't have that at a big mega carrier. So when you go to your orientation, understand you're going to be treated like a number, okay? You're going to be a number. They see so many people come through week in and week out. Sometimes they have 2 orientations a week. So these companies, so you are just a warm body sitting in a seat. That's all you are. When they look at you, they don't see your wife, your husband. They don't see your kids. They don't see any of that. They see you, all right, and the paperwork you got to do, all right, and they only know your name for that week, for that orientation, then they forget all about you. So when you go, you know, we say you're going out there a couple of months, you get your training done, and come back, you know, your orientation instructor more than likely is not going to remember you, okay? That's just the way it is. So understand that. And that is a good representation of how a company as a whole thinks of you. It doesn't make them bad. Listen, I am not going to come on here and discourage you from working at Swift or Prime or Schneider or Werner or CR England or Western Express. I'm not going, these big mega carriers, I'm not going to try to discourage you from working with these guys, because even though a lot of them may not be for you, but one of them may be for you. Understand, if you do have Swift or Schneider or Werner, all these companies written on your door, people are going to think a certain kind of way of you. And that's fine. That's trucking. You have to have a thick skin. Do companies want to see you stick around? Absolutely. Because each time a driver quits and they replace them with another driver, that costs them a lot of money. So driver retention does mean a big thing. Do I think that a lot of these companies have it wrong when it comes to driver retention? Absolutely. You know, I would love to be able to go and say, hey, go work at Schneider your whole career. But let's just face it, only a few do that, because when you think about the whole corporate atmosphere, you're just a warm body. That's all it is. But that's not just in trucking. If you go work for Walmart, go work in, you know, whatever department you go work at, it's the same way. You're easily replaceable. And it's the same thing with trucking. The whole driver shortage thing is a myth. It is a 100% stinking myth, okay? These drivers are coming in and out the door faster than you can shake a stick. So if you go work for these companies, don't be discouraged about what I'm saying, how they treat you like a piece of meat. Don't do that. Because here's the deal, why are you getting into trucking? Are you getting in it to make money, have a lot of freedom? I laugh when I say freedom because there's not a whole lot of freedom. You know, you got a load to deliver here and there ain't no sitting there stopping and freaking, I'm going to go over here and do some sightseeing. And most of the time you got time to do that, and most places don't allow trucks. But you still have that somewhat of a freedom than what you would in a warehouse job or office job or whatever. But trucking is a good thing. You can provide for your family. It's provided for me. And despite the way a company treats you, you know, as far as, hey man, you know, you're just a number. No one knows you personally. You know, there may be your dispatcher or someone like that, but that, for the most part, you know, they don't know you personally. But that's fine. If you're signing up for that, that's fine. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to get out there in the truck, right? It's like, man, I don't want to know all these people. Do the load that's sent to you. Pick it up, deliver it. Pick it up, deliver it. Do it on time and safely. That's those two main things right there. And you'll be good as gold out here. Don't worry about what, there's going to be a lot of people who sit there and say, don't work at mega carriers. Small carriers are a good thing. I love working for small carriers. When it comes to training out there, you want to be trained a certain way, a good way. The trainer wants to train you, well, at least we hope. Hopefully there's a good trainer. They're not all good trainers, but for the most part, the trainer wants to see you succeed. But the company, a lot of times, the company, again, sees you as a piece of meat, sees you as a number, and they say, oh, this is a trainer truck. Oh, we're going to treat them like a team. And to me, that's what scared me away from being a trainer at Werner's, because Werner wanted to treat it like a team, where I'm like, this is not beneficial, you know, this is not good training. You know, that's my personal opinion. I believe that good training is when you have the trainee driving in the driver's seat and the trainer is in the jump seat in the passenger seat, you know, making sure everything's good as gold, and vice versa, right? Like the trainer can drive while the trainee is over there watching and observing. So this is how to do it. I like both. I like seeing that both. But to have a trainer sleeping, you know, while the trainee is just green and shouldn't be by himself, a lot of these companies do push that, and I'm highly against that. Highly against it, and that's what scared me away from training. I enjoyed the training. I enjoy mentoring drivers because I do want to see drivers succeed. I want to see the industry flourish. Guys, videos like this won't be possible without brands like Blue Tiger, okay? I've got a link in the description, okay? If you buy one of these through the link, that money comes to here. If you go buy this and say, oh, I've seen it on Bonehead Truckers, you go to a truck stop, I don't see the money, right? I don't see anything. We don't work that way here, and I wish it was. I wish, you know, it was that way, that we could be a full sponsor. So, but if you really wanted to support the channel, because I want to give free information to truck drivers, to especially rookies. But the only way we could do this is because we have ads on the channel and we have stuff like this. Okay, so Blue Tiger is a great headset. I've been using them for years. My first one I got was in 2015, I think, and 2015 or 2016, somewhere around in there, and I've loved them ever since. So there's a special link, you get 10% off, have them shipped to your house. I know that that's a kind of a pain in the butt if you're out there on the road, but Blue Tiger, we appreciate Blue Tiger for that. Oh, they also have dash cams too. So you're new into trucking, get you a good headset, get you a good dash cam to cover your tail. I appreciate you guys watching. Let me know what you think about the video in the description below. Thanks a lot.